All right, 2016 AP Calculus AB test, question 2, part A. So for time greater than or equal to 0, a particle moves along the x-axis. The velocity at this given time is given by this function. The position of the particle is at x equals 2. At time 4, we want to know at time 4 is the particle speeding up or slowing down. Now, before I start this problem, the most common error I see my students make is they say, okay, speeding up, slowing down, that is an acceleration problem. So let me put that over here. I'll put it in red because there's a problem with this. So that's acceleration problem. And they just sort of say if acceleration, I guess we're doing at time 4, is greater than 0, that means that's speeding up. And if acceleration is less than 0, it is slowing down. And this is incorrect. All right, not right. It's close to the right idea, but it's missing an important point. If the acceleration is greater than 0, that means that velocity is increasing. And if acceleration is less than 0, that means velocity is decreasing. But velocity and speed aren't the same thing. So the correct way to do this is to consider the velocity at time 4 and the acceleration at time 4. And I'm just going to use the calculator to get these values. Before I do that, if both of these are positive, that means that I am going this direction and and speeding up, so getting faster in that direction, then speed will be increasing. If both of these are negative, that means I'm going left and going more left after the next time unit, so speed will still be increasing. Whereas if they are different signs, if velocity is positive but acceleration is negative, it will be decreasing the speed because I'll be going forward but accelerating in the backward direction, getting slower in this case. And if velocity is negative and acceleration is positive, I will also be getting slow. I'll be moving backwards but accelerating forwards, so I will be slowing down. So the idea is this. Not this idea, but if velocity and acceleration have the same sign, then it is speeding up. If they have different signs, then it is slowing down. And it's easy to do once you get that idea. So let me go to the calculator. I'm going to put this in. I'll just rewrite it out. So I want to find this at time 4. So I'm going to go ahead and just type in 1 plus 2 sine of 4 squared divided by 2. And I get a velocity of approximately 2.979. And then I'm going to go ahead and find the acceleration. Now I could do it by hand with a little bit of chain rule. You get 2 cosine t squared over 2 times t. Whatever, I'm just going to use the calculator. Both are fine. It doesn't take too long for this. But if I have it, I may as well make sure that I don't make a simple computation error. So 2 sine x squared over 2, comma x, comma 4. And this is approximately negative 1.164. Since they have different signs, it is slowing down. So slowing down because I guess I don't need a comma there, v of 4 and a of 4 have different signs.